Hi, Taurus. This is Born with a Veil. You can either have Taurus in your chart somewhere, or you are a full-blown Taurus. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please leave a comment. And thank you, subscribers, to subscribing to my channel. I'm going to do something else beside relationships. I'm going to see what else the cards have to say. I've done a lot of videos on relationships. But this is for the rest of the year, September, October, November, December of 2020. So let's see what the cards have to say for you. So they want you to pay attention. Notice repetition signs in your inner guidance, as this can yet viewable, vulnerable information. So you have to notice your repetitions. You have to notice things around you. You have to notice when you pray. You have to notice things. You have to notice God always gives a sign. And sometimes we don't watch that sign, or we don't look for that sign. It passes us right by. Goes right over your head. Anytime that you pray and manifest, you have to look for the signs. You got to follow your inner guidance. Okay? And your intuition tells you a lot about yourself too. Okay? So you got to pay attention to that. Explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. So maybe the situation that you're in is not healthy for you. It's not good for you. People around you are not good for you. You need to make some positive changes. Maybe you need to make some positive changes for your children. Maybe they want to go back to school. I don't think that's a great idea. Maybe some of you want to homeschool with your children. You have options there. Some of you are going to change your health care provider. You have options there. You have options where you want to move to, where you want to live. There's other possibilities around you. It's been hard lately on Taurus, spiritually, financially. We just came out of a tough deal with retrograde. And, Tauruses are loners, like myself. We like to talk to people, but we're kind of loners, hang out with ourselves. Other people can make your life a living hell sometimes. So you have to explore your options on that. Who's your friends? Who's not your friends? Keep your enemies closer. Okay? Your business is going to expand. Explore your options on that. There's possibilities on that, So think positive, and everything should be okay with that area in your life. Your self-employment, we just talked about that. You're born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So I'll use me as an example. I'm on YouTube. So I know I've only been on here over a year. So I know my business is going to pick up because I'm a pretty good psychic. I've been doing it 58 years, born with a veil over my face. I work hard at my videos. I work hard at what I do. I work a job, but this is my second job, okay? So I think positive about my business. I have so many magical opportunities coming my way. Like I say, I haven't been on that long. But I'm expanding, I'm learning, I'm growing, and that's what you have to look within your own business, especially if you're on YouTube with your own business as a psychic or whatever you're into. You have to know that self-employment is the best for you. Now, I would recommend for Taurus that you do have a job and you do this on the side. And then once your business starts expanding, then you could decide, do you want to take this full-time? Do you want to continue with this part-time? You have to weigh your options out there. But know that you've got magical opportunities around you. And Tauruses are good for business. Tauruses know how to make money. So you stick with that. Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. Males and females, Tauruses, you are so powerful. Do you understand how powerful that you truly are? You're magnificent. You're smart. You're handsome. You're beautiful. And there's nothing that you can't do. It seems like when Taurus reaches out to grab something, they gasp it, and it's theirs. Okay? So know that you have the power within you, Taurus, to do anything that you want to do. And Taurus, you can do it. Taurus is good for making money. Mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. Now, I just told Aries this, and I'm going to tell you the same thing. There's something that might have happened when you were younger, where your mother wasn't there, like I told Aries, and you can also have Aries in your chart. I have Aries in my chart, even though I'm a Taurus. So, Taurus, you're either healing from a childhood situation trauma with your mother. Maybe she died when you were younger. Maybe your dad remarried somebody, pushed your mother to the side. Maybe your mother, like I say, passed at that time. Maybe she wasn't in the home with you. Maybe she was a drug addict. She was an alcoholic. But there's something, and it's not going to resonate with everybody, but there's something with your mother that you need to heal, you need to get a grasp with. You know, you can always forgive people. You don't have to tell them to their face, but you can forgive them through God. And maybe that's what some of you need to do, because as long as you carry this burden around, or like my mother died when I was 12. She died in front of me. So that's a burden that I'm carrying. I have this feeling like, not that it wasn't, I don't feel it was my fault, but I don't feel that I should have done more, even though I was 12. You understand what I'm saying? So I have to let that go, because it's like it just happened yesterday. So some of you might have seen your mother pass. You know, you might have seen your mother go through domestic abuse, through drug addiction, through alcoholism. You know, but there's something there with some of you with your mother. Now, your prayers and questions are being answered. Notice them in order to increase their flows. So some of you are noticing that you're being blessed at this time, that your prayers are being answered. So you have to increase the flow. You have to push it more within yourself, and you have to know that it's going to happen. Okay? And then have faith. Your prayers and manifesting remain positive and follow your guidance. Everything is going good for you, Taurus. You're working. Some of you have your own business. You're making your money. You're following what you feel that you need to follow to be successful. Okay? Friendship. Make a date for a play date with one or more friends. So I feel, Taurus, you need to get out with your friends more. You've been so busy or in a relationship so much that you haven't had time to be with your friends. And that's something that's very important to Taurus. And then you have tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. So some of you need to tune into yourself. What is it that you want? What is it that you want to do? You know you need peace. You know you need quiet time. You know you need sleep. And that's what you really need to be doing, Taurus. Indulging in a much needed self-care. Maybe you need a pedicure. Maybe you need a manicure. Maybe you need to go get your beard trimmed up. You need a haircut. Start taking care of yourself more. And your last card is break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. So Taurus, it's hard because Taurus doesn't like change. So Taurus, they want you to try the different ventures and experiences. They want you to do something different. Okay? Like, say, you're a doctor and you're always at work. You're a nurse. You guys work 12-hour shifts. Doctor work constantly. That's why they're millionaires. Some of them. Okay, what else is it that you want to do besides your job? You have to make time for yourself. You have to break free sometimes. What is it that you want to do? Go play golf if you're a doctor? If you're a nurse? Do you want to travel? There's things. Do you want to interior decorate? Do you want to start your own business on the side? There's different things that people can do, but they definitely want you to try something different than besides the same old thing, the same old rut, going to work, coming home. You know, go on a vacation somewhere. I don't care if it's to the next city over or the next state over, if you could go through there, because I know we're still in the virus. Take up scuba diving, take up swimming, do something. But you got to try something different in your life. Some of you are stuck, Taurus, doing the same thing, and it's getting boring. Okay? I'll do one more. Protected. Taurus, you're very well protected. You are loved. Your loved ones are loved. You are safe, protected by heaven, and so are your children. Okay? So stop worrying and just try to change some things, Taurus, within your life. Okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you, Taurus. I love you dearly. Thank you for all my subscribers and cross watchers. God bless.